Hello, best friend, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having the most incredible day. This is the first time that you're watching my channel. My name is Sebastian, and I welcome you guys with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day. So, best friend, if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. So grab a snack and a drink and hit that subscribe button. I would be so incredibly grateful. Best friend, happy Thursday. It is almost Thursday, best friend. Also, girl, before we get into this Bad Bunny Kendall Jenner mess, I have to tell you about this. I talked about it in my previous video, but in case you didn't watch that, best friend, I already finished it, best friend. I couldn't save it for you guys, but I will tell you the recipe. This was a little bit of almond milk, 1 banana, 4 strawberries, cinnamon powder, and honey. Blend that shit up and you will have a delicious, healthy-ish milkshake, okay? This is better than sitting down and eating 5 pounds of Hershey's, best friend, okay? And it's delicious. It tastes so like fall vibes, you know, with the cinnamon and the honey. Oh, it tastes delicious, best friend. So if you make it, let me know in the comments. Okay. So we got to talk about Bad Bunny because Bad Bunny is coming under fire for these latest pictures that he posted on his social media. And let me tell you about it, best friend, because I have like a certain way of thinking about it. So it just says desayuno, which means breakfast. It's a bowl of cereal and a lot of money. So let's talk about this because some people are saying that this is the Kardashian Jenner influence. So, okay, let's break it down. I feel a certain way about flaunting money and flaunting when you are financially blessed. I think that it is a huge, you have a huge responsibility to not just flaunt money, but inspire others. You know what I mean? So some people are coming for him because they're saying that he is flaunting and they're saying that he has changed dramatically, that this is not the Bad Bunny that once was, okay? Now, Bad Bunny, you know, he's from Puerto Rico, and, you know, he grew up, he worked in grocery stores, I believe. I mean, he had, you know, like a normal upbringing. He was not rich. He was not a millionaire. And now that he is one of the biggest reggaetoneros out there, you know, reggaeton star, a lot of people believe that his head and his ego is in the air. You know, his tour got a lot of criticism due to its very pricey tickets. And of course, his personal life has also been in the media because people have criticized him and Kendall Jenner's relationship. Now, has Kendall Jenner had an effect on him? I will tell you something, best friend. I think that when you are in that world, especially like, you know, reggaeton stars, rappers and stuff, for them it's very normal to be flaunting money in their music videos, in their concerts, all these things. Now listen, one thing about Bad Bunny, honey, listen, I have to tell you, girl, I will listen. I would turn myself into that freaking spoon. You know how lucky that spoon is, best friend? Do you know how lucky that spoon is, best friend? Okay? To touch those lips, best friend. And oh, girl, I would. No, seriously. Hey, Google, how do I turn into a cereal? Okay, this man is just so damn sexy. I don't know what it is about this man, best friend, but he has full consent. He has full consent. He has permission. He has my PIN code. He has my passwords. Girl, he has my social he has everything, best friend. This man can get it whenever he wants, okay? No, but listen, I don't think this has anything to do with Kendall. I definitely think that Bad Bunny's head has grown, especially after that fan tried to take a picture and he threw it in the ocean. That is something that a lot of people have criticized very heavily, saying, what happened to the down-to-earth, humble Bad Bunny? I do think that money changes people, best friend. I really do. I think money changes. I've seen it. But listen, even when I get paid and I go to the 99-cent store, I go to Ross, you know, and I have $20 extra I could spend, best friend. You don't know, girl. I'm up in there thinking I'm a damn Hilton, honey. I'm over there like, oh, how much? $3? Get 2. You know what I mean? So imagine with millions of dollars. I think that with Kendall is different because Kendall grew up in that world. Kendall grew up in a world of a lot of money, a lot of privilege, a lot of yes people, and basically just access to anything she ever wanted. Bad Bunny did not. So for Bad Bunny to post this, I could see how it's getting some backlash because it doesn't really go with his character. And when you have, when you were brought up, you know, in a situation that's very different than a Kardashian, I feel like you should be, yes, you should be happy and grateful that you are in this new abundance, but you should also carry it with some sort of humility. And so, yes, I could definitely see how some people are, you know, giving him backlash, but I don't know if Kendall Jenner is necessarily the reason. Now, Kendall Jenner, I could imagine now, I don't know these people, so, you know, it's unfair for me to say, but I could imagine, you know, that growing up rich, right? Because one thing that I will never ever take away from the Kardashians is they've also worked. You know, it's not like they're sitting on their ass. Kendall Jenner is the highest paid model in the world, you know, and I have to like give her those props. You know, obviously she had all doors open to her, and obviously she has shown many times that she is not humble and that honestly she seems like a little bit of a brat sometimes, okay? I've seen her videos of her not saying thank you when people have doing her makeup or hair. I've seen her completely ignore people. I mean, she really needs an attitude adjustment in my opinion, okay? So I can see how maybe people think that her attitude and her anti-humbleness have you know, copy and pasted on Mr. Bad Bunny. But I do think that as money comes, money goes. So you just never know, best friend. We've seen plenty of rich people, you know, make one bad mistake and bah, you know, allegedly his album and tour are not selling like the last ones because people are seeing that Bad Bunny has changed. So this picture, as you know, as normal in the reggaeton world and rap world, it is not very smart. Especially we are living in days where we look up to people who can be more relatable. You know what I mean? And the way I see it, for me, I see it as go get it. You know what I mean? Like I see it as go get it. I also see it as maybe not the smartest move, but I also see it as inspirational of let's go and get it. You know, if he did it, we can do it, right? So I tend to try and look at the positive spin on things. I really do. And it has not been an easy ride, best friend. Trust and believe, girl. I was negative Nancy for many years, but now I try and look at the positive. So I don't think that he should get canceled for this. I don't think that he should get, you know, in major trouble or people not supporting him. I just think that maybe he definitely should look at the public opinion and maybe be a tad bit more relatable. You know, if he would have just changed you know, instead of breakfast, just say like, get up and get yours, or something inspirational, people would have been like, oh my God, he's so inspirational. So it's all about the details. But I could see how something so small can definitely turn into a huge thing nowadays because of his reputation now, and also we are living in a world where we appreciate more people who are relatable. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you guys. I am so incredibly grateful for you guys. We are only 15 people, messy besties away from freaking 63,000, and I'm just in awe. I can't believe it. I'm so grateful. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video, and I love you all very much, and I cannot wait for the next video. Mwah. Bididi, babidi.